Hello folks and welcome to the Double Dutch Show. I'm Double Dutch and today I wanted to show you some of the gaming deals that are available this weekend. Let's not waste any more time on pleasantries and start with Steam, where we have two deals. Firstly, Sleeping Dogs, 50% off until Monday, which puts the game at £15, 25 US dollars, or a whopping 25 euros, the Europeans getting the sourest deal of the whole lot. Sleeping Dogs is a third-action free-roaming GTA-style game set in Hong Kong. I've played the game from start to finish straight after release and found the game really shallow and lacking. The characters and the plot are unimaginative, the side quests feel copy-pasted all over, and the gunplay is absolutely horrendous in this game. There's some redeeming quality to the melee fighting system in the game, but sadly, alone it cannot drag the title out of the pool of mediocrity that it's firmly sitting in. I'd say avoid, think twice if you find this deal appealing. Moving on to another deal, it's Payday The Heist, which is 75% off this weekend, and that includes the major Wolfpack DLC, which adds 2 new maps and a whole new skill tree. Both the game and the Wolfpack will cost you £5.73 in UK, $7.48 in US, and €7.11 in EU. The Americans sure get the best deal here, although the price tag isn't high in either of these cases. Payday The Heist is a 4-player co-op first-person shooter with the emphasis, as the name implies, on various heists and robberies. The idea is good and it has some nice co-op elements, however the game is all about grinding. There are 4 skill trees with various levels unlocking bonuses or equipment. The bonuses you get from reaching higher levels make a vast difference to your effectiveness as a player, and as such, if you buy the game today, expect to go a long way till you actually start being of any use to anyone. Also, it might be difficult for you to find a game. High-level players would instantly kick you as soon as they see your level, and in my experience, it may take up to 10 minutes before you get the party of people like yourself if you host the game. Overall, if you like casual co-op fun, this game isn't for you. I'd recommend something on the lines of Left 4 Dead. If you have a lot of spare time, on the other hand, and like grinding, then by all means go for it. It does have some merit once you level up a bit and unlock some cool gadgets. Moving on to GOG.com, we have 3 deals going on there. There is yet another pay what you want deal, this time for Interplay games. For anything from $1 to the average of everyone's payments, you will get 8 games. By beating the average, you will get additional 12, and by paying $35 or more, you'll get another 12 games, bringing the total number to 32 games. Games that are worth checking out in the bundle are Fallout 1 and 2, Redneck Rampage, Sacrifice, and MDK2 from the top tier. From the middle tier, I'd recommend Giant Citizen Kabuto, Castles, and Messiah. The budget tier doesn't offer much in my opinion, except for Jagged Alliance 2 Unfinished Business, although I would have preferred to see the original Jagged Alliance 2 in its place. Also, to celebrate GOG going Mac, they're running a 50% off promo for 6 titles: Witcher, SimCity 2K, Theme Hospital, Postal, Little Big Adventure, and Crusader No Remorse. All of these games are very good and highly recommended. I'd give some consideration to this particular promo. Finally, there is a small promo on the point-and-click adventure series Deponia. The original and the upcoming sequels are available at 40% off together or 30% off individually. Haven't played it, can't recommend it, so check it out for yourself and think about this deal. Moving on to other deals, this weekend is the last chance to grab the full bundle from Indie Royale. Of particular interest is the adventure game To the Moon, which gathered some very favorable reviews and a bunch of awards. Blackwell Deception is yet another adventure game worthy of notice, although be mindful that it's part of a whole series of games. How it plays on its own without the backstory of the first 3 titles is something I cannot really say for sure. Indie Game Stand is running Cardinal Quest, an archive-style dungeon crawler. Never seen it before, but you can try it out for just 25 cents or $1 if you wanted the Sura key. And finally, we've got the freshly launched Indie Gala 10. This one seems to be heavy on the strategy front. We've got Praetorians and Majesty worthy of note in the basic tier, and by beating the average you also get Europa Universalis Rome, Hearts of Iron 3 and Elven Legacy. And if Europa and Hearts of Iron feel more like a spreadsheet, then Elven Legacy should hit the spot. It's a pretty colorful war game with some interesting ideas, although it's not without some design and bug problems. Bear in mind that 3 Mogils would be available next week, with 2 of them guaranteed to be redeemable on Steam. Alright folks, that's me done for this Saturday. Tune in on Tuesday for a pilot episode of the crowdfunding review, while I'll have a look at some of the most interesting up-and-coming projects on Kickstarter, Indiegogo and Steam Greenlight. Also come back next weekend for another overview of the deals available at that time. Subscribe, spread the word, I'll see you later.